kids, how are you? Hope you all are doing well and safe at your home. Not only home, at your workplace, at your school, colleges, because we have already started the school. So those are going to school, take care about yourself, about your safety, and safety measures has to be taken care by yourself. So you have to take care. So today, this is Ritipona Shadatta. Welcome back to my channel, Splendid Kiddos. So kids, I know those who are watching my videos regularly, they are subscribing my channel. Thank you for them. But those who are watching my channel but they are not subscribing my channel, for them I'm requesting you, please don't skip my videos. Subscribe my channel, do follow my channel, so that whenever I will update any new videos, any new contents, if you push the bell notification, then you can immediately get the notifications of my uploading videos. So you have to follow this rule, right? Anyhow, today's video is a requesting video. One of my student has been requested to me that I should make one video regarding the area and perimeter. Area and perimeter is an important topic for those who are studying in grade 3 up to grade 5. Whenever you will grow up 6, 7, 8, also you have this topic, but that is more complex. So today I will discuss the preliminary things of the area and perimeter. So today's topic is regarding the perimeter, and next class I will discuss regarding the area. I will give you some of the examples of the maths examples so that you have an idea. So don't skip this video, okay? Now you know what is a perimeter. Perimeter is actually a mathematical term that means the distance around the shape. What is the shape? You have already idea about the 2D shape and 3D shape, right? 2D shape means rectangle, square, triangle, circle, oval, rhombus, pentagon, hexagon. These all are called 2D shapes. So our perimeter examples are regarding that shape, and some shapes also are there which you may not understand. This is called composite shape. Composite shape means 3-4 shapes are together. You can't understand what is the particular shape of that examples. So I will discuss you today also. So not only that, this perimeter actually, whenever this is actually one-dimensional quantity, and we can measure with the unit of length. What is the units of this perimeter? We can use centimeter, inch, mile. These are the units of the perimeters. That means one-dimensional quantity which measures with some of the units of length is called as perimeter. Not only that, actually possible certain distance is regarding as the perimeter of that particular shape. So suppose there is one rectangular shape and I put A, B, C, D of that fourth corner, and suppose I start from the A point to B point. How I will reach to D point? I have to go from A to B, B to C, C to D, then again I will reach from D to A. So this all the length we have mentioned you certain distance. So that particular distance, when I join it, that means when I plus all the distance, I can get the perimeter of that particular shape. So let's get started some of the given examples. So this is my board. This is my writing pad. Today I will not show you in my whiteboard, big board. Today I will explain you in my small board. Hope you can see my board. Here is some of the examples. I have given 5 examples. One is the rectangle shape, 2 is also rectangle, and third is also this all the rectangle shape, but this unit of the lengths are different. And number 4 and number 5 is composite shape. So first one, how we can do? See, one side, suppose I have written A, B, C, D. This A, B, C, D, these 4 lines are there. So A to B length I don't know. B to C is 3 inches and D to C is 7 inches. In the rectangle we know if the one side is 3 inches, same side it should be 3 inches. If this is 7 inches, it should be 7 inches. So if one person started to go from A, then he has to, how he will move all the side First he has to go A to B, B to C, C to D, D to A. After that he can cover all this side. So what I have to do? I have to do the plus addition. So 2 plus 3, sorry, 7, this is 7, 7 plus 3 plus 7 plus 3. Otherwise you can do 3 plus 3 times 2 or 7 times 2. 3 times 2 is equal to 6, 7 times 2 is equal to 14. After that we can get the exact perimeter of the shape. What is the exact perimeter? This is 14 plus 6 is equal to 20. Oh, now you understand this one. Second one. So what we have to, after 20 we have to write inches. So that means 20 inches is the perimeter of this particular shape. And don't forget to write the unit. Second one is, this is 11 feet, this is 6 feet. So it should be 6 feet, it should be 11 feet. Also we can do plus 6, 6 plus 6 plus 11 plus 6. Sorry, 11 plus 6 plus 11 plus 6. Otherwise, we can do 11 times 2 or 6 times 2. After that, we will do the addition. Third one also same. This is 10 yard and this is 3 yard. So, 3 times 2 and 10 times 2. After that addition, then we can get the perimeter. Now, this is fourth one. You know, fourth one, hope you can see the board. Fourth one, this is the 12 meter, this is 8 meter and this is 8 meter and this is 4 meter. What I have to do, you know what we have done, this one and this one same. So in this case also, this one and this one is same, but I know only 8 meter this portion. I don't know this portion. So I can draw one imaginary line here to easy for us to calculate. What is this? This is 12 and this is 8. So 12 minus 8, what will be the answer? 4, right? 4. So 4 meter. So this imaginary line should be 4. So 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. That means 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. Here also 12. So now this is 8. This is 4. What will be the, here also I have to draw one imaginary line and this should be 4. So 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. This is also 8. This is also 12 and this is also 12. So I can do 12 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 8 plus 8. Otherwise 12 plus 8, because this is together is 8. 12 plus 8 plus 12 plus 8. So 12 plus 8 plus 12 plus 8. Otherwise, I can divide this 8 plus 4 or 4 plus 4. After that, we can do the addition of that two different rectangles, multiplication. After multiplication, addition. Otherwise, we can do the 2 times. With the same number, we have to write 2 times and we can do the addition. So this is the way we can get the perimeter of that particular shape. And the fifth one also the same. This is 46 and this is what will be, this is only 10 meter is written here. If this line is 10 meter, so if I join this line and this line, this is 28. This is 28. So this is 28, this line. And this one is 10. This is 10 means this one is 10. 10 is this one, okay? So this is 10. This is 25. So 25 this side 10. So what will be the this side? 25 minus 10. That means 15. So this portion is 15. This portion is 10. So this is 10. 15 plus 10 is equal to 25. So this should be 25, this should be 25 and this is 46, and if I draw this is 28, that means this is 28. So 28 minus 46 minus 28, what will be the answer? 8, 18, right? Then 28 plus 18, 46, right? So that means if this is 28, this should be 18. This should be 18. That means I can write like that: 46 plus 25 plus 18 plus 28 plus 10 plus 15. Like this also we can do. Otherwise, I can do 46. This is 46. This is 25, this is 25. After that I can draw. So this is the way how we can calculate the perimeter of that rectangle shape or the composite shape or the square and other things also. So pentagon and hectagon and also hexagon I will draw for you and I will calculate. So hope today's video you will understand, because if I will give more examples, maybe it will jumbled in your mind. So up until today I has given this type of examples. You make by yourself at your home and do practice at your home, so that it is easy for you to understand. So today, until this, good day, goodbye, stay safe, bye bye.